Hey everybody, it's Pastor Drew. Just wanted to give you guys a quick update on some of the safety measures and things that have been in place here at The Rock with some adjustments that we're going to be making. So, due to the declining cases in COVID-19 in California, in our area, some of the information that we've received, we're going to be adjusting some of the rules and the guidelines and things that we've been asking of you guys starting effective this coming weekend, April the 10th. So, first thing is when you are outside, so whether that's Saturday night, whether that's Sunday mornings, as you're coming in or going out or whatever, please feel free to use your wisdom and best judgment and remove your mask if you are safely distanced from other people. So we still want to make sure that we're maintaining distance, and when you're inside of that 6 feet of distance, please go ahead and pull your mask up, have your mask on. But when you are spread out, feel free to use your best judgment, and if you want to take that mask off, you go for that. When we are inside, so on Sunday morning or with the kids ministry, as we're doing stuff with them, we're going to be kind of taking our cues from the restaurant policies, as restaurants have been reopening in the past few weeks and months. So when you're entering the building, when you're exiting the building, if you're moving around, going to the bathroom or doing whatever, please go ahead and have your mask on when you're unable to maintain that 6 feet of space between you and somebody else that may be coming in the door or something like that. When you are singing and at an increased risk, if you're singing or doing something loud like that that increases the risk, we're going to ask you guys to go ahead and keep your masks on during our worship time as well. And then when you are seated quietly, when you are distanced and spread out from people that aren't in your household, go ahead and feel free to pull that mask down. So bring your coffee back to church. Feel free to have your water bottle or whatever it is that you might want to have there with you. And when you're seated, when the sermon's going on, or you're able to distance yourself, feel free to go ahead and pull that mask down. But please just be wise about when you're getting up, when you're moving around, when you're going to be inside of somebody else's space, to please go ahead and put that mask back on. Another thing that I'm excited to be able to share with you guys, and a little bit of an ask and a little bit of an announcement, is eating breakfast is something that has been at the very core of The Rock for a long, long time. So breakfast with the new policies is going to be allowed to resume. We want to resume having breakfast with you guys in the cafe, and then we'll probably have some tables outside for people that are more comfortable outside the cafe there in that spot in the parking lot. So in order to resume breakfast, though, food doesn't just magically fall from the sky. We need a team of servants that are willing to help make that happen. So in order to resume breakfast, we're going to be dependent on people from our church, people like you, that would be able and willing to volunteer to be a part of our cooking team or our hospitality team that kind of gets everything set up and cleans up and takes care of the cafe for us. So if you would be willing to volunteer, serve in one of those areas, we would love to have you plug in and be a part of that. If you're willing to do that, please reach out to Ashley Fuller at Ashley F, ASHLIEF, at rockcc.com. So she's going to be the girl to talk to about that. And once we've got a team of people that we can get all the details straight, we're excited to see breakfast come back, to see a little glimpse of that family time that's so important to us as a church. It's been a weird year. It's been a rough year for us. And so we are excited about having that kind of be a new opportunity for us, a renewed opportunity for us to spend some time together and get back to being the family that the church is called to be, commanded to be. So love you guys, and I hope this is an encouragement to you. Feel free to, if you are concerned about whatever with this, Saturday nights are still going to be much safer. We're still going to have the space where you can come and park in your car. If you're one of our people that we haven't seen a whole lot at church yet, man, it's time to get back. And there are safe ways for you to do that. You can come sit in your car, make sure that you are more than safe in that bubble of your car, and you can still see people and still be a part of coming to church and not just staying home and watching church. So please plan on coming on Saturday night if you're more concerned. Plan on coming on Sunday morning if you are comfortable with that, pulling your mask down and sitting in the building with everybody else, but wherever you're at, the most important thing I can tell you, I can beg of you guys, is do not stay disconnected from your church. This is so critical for us as we are walking through this difficult life together. We need each other, and God gave us each other in order to serve one another, in order to be a blessing and encouragement to one another. So please, please, please connect with your church, however it is that you feel safe doing that. So I love you guys, and I look forward to seeing all of you this weekend at worship services. I love you guys. Have a great week.